Hello, sister, and welcome. I'm Emily Castle, women's leadership coach and the founder of Hippies and Heels, a sister circle event for inspired women. And I can't even tell you how excited I am to have you here and how grateful I am that you found your way to my virtual home and that you're here to learn more about Freedom is Sexy, my signature program, 8 weeks to a life that totally turns you on. Yeah. So there are a few key concepts and beliefs that this program operates around. So I want to share them with you briefly. What I know to be true in my own experiences and in experiences of women around me is that women are a potent power source. And I believe that the way we care for ourselves is really the biggest influencer on our success and the impact that we're able to create in the world. And finally, I believe that sisterhood is the most important and often untapped resource for women who are following their dreams and creating beautiful lives and businesses for themselves. And I believe that feeling the way you want to feel is the first step in attracting more of what you want in your life. And so the intention for this program is really to give you the customized, individualized strategy that you've been searching for to help you get in touch with your unique gifts, what you truly want out of your life, and what you need to do to make all of it happen and truly have it all. The most effective tools I use in one-on-one coaching sessions with my clients that have created exponential growth and massive freedom in their lives is really what this program is going to be featuring. So as a life and business coach for women in transition, I've served hundreds of women in drilling down deep into their souls to really discover what they really want out of their lives, and really helping them to take the steps and create the strategy to put those desires into action. And so ultimately, we co-design lives and businesses that allow my clients to feel totally free and passionate about their lives. So why did I choose the word sexy? It's actually a fun explanation. Because when I think of the concept of freedom, it's the most appealing, luscious, captivating concept of all. And for me and the women I work with, freedom is really the peak achievement. So it's what we're actually seeking all along with our ambition, but we often confuse things outside of ourselves as the responsible party who can deliver freedom to us, right? Like the job or the relationship or whatever. The big thing here is that in order to have freedom, you have to embody it, right? And that means going inside yourself and looking for the answers that are already within you. It means asking the hard questions. It means showing up every day in each situation that's presented to you and asking yourself what action would feel more like freedom to you, and then abandoning the other options. So this course will help you to set yourself free from obligations, belief systems that aren't in service to your desires, and external control to become the woman you've always wanted to be, living the life that you've never really fully believed was possible for you. And so I'm here to tell you that it's totally possible, and I'm going to be there to support you along the way and help you get to where you want to be. As with sexiness, you don't really become sexy by having the external makings of sexiness, right? It's something that comes from within. And when someone or something is truly sexy, it's because they're radiating it from the inside out. You can't fake sexiness. And you can't fake freedom. It's inherently authentic, or else it doesn't really exist. So it's really about the feeling you get when you see something alluring and magnetic. It's sexy if you really want it, if it's captivating and like alluring to you. So the same is true about freedom. It doesn't really exist if it's not felt internally. You can have all the external factors of freedom, owning your own business, having a flexible schedule, the money that allows you to travel anywhere in the world, the right to vote even. But if you don't feel it internally, you're not actually free, are you? So if you felt it already, you probably wouldn't be here right now. And so here's what I'm going to help you to do. I'm going to help you to create that feeling and allow yourself to redefine what freedom and success look like in your life on your own terms. And so I often wonder, is it really what we all want as humans, to wake up and follow someone else's dream every day? And that, to me, really feels less like liberation and more like captivity. And so what would it look like for you to wake up each day living and working with true purpose, filled to the brim with passion, slowing down, working less and living more, really having fun, and making a profit all at the same time. See, I believe that the world would be a completely different place if more people were lit up in this way. And with the Freedom is Sexy program structure, you'll receive all the support you could possibly need over an 8-week period through one-on-one coaching with me and sister circles with fellow ambitious women in the course as well. And I'll be leading them. So you'll have a lot of time face-to-face with me, or ear-to-ear if it's our calls. But here's what most ambitious people don't understand. It's really about working smarter and not harder. It's about trying easier on for size and seeing what that feels like. And it's important to note here that easier doesn't mean lazy. It's about acting with intention versus working for work's sake. So just think about where you might be doing that right now. Really just kind of spinning your wheels, and sure, you're in motion, but you're not actually going anywhere. There's no destination. There's no intention behind that movement. And this is really a new paradigm of women's leadership, which I'm so excited about, where the focus is no longer on external achievements that make us look good to other people, but rather it's all about the internal achievements and aligned decisions that help us feel really good, and which sparks something in other people, and our impact is infinitely intensified. Because when we're lit up and we're showing up in that way, where we're inspired and ignited and fulfilled and free, that's contagious. And so this course was really created with you in mind. I've met with so many women who are, ambitious, incredible, inspired women. And what the resounding craving really was a space where they could come, have customized, individualized support for what they're creating, and have a supportive network of women who are on the same page and who are also like-minded and who understand where they are, who can help support them in those transitions. And so I want you to know that a lot of the coaching programs on the market right now are absolutely fantastic, and I love them, and I've purchased a ton, and I think they're great. But the one thing that they don't have, which may be what you're looking for, is customized, individualized, one-on-one attention with a coach where you are the sole focus. A lot of the programs will give you a lot of incredible information, but there's really no structure to make sure that you follow through and are held accountable for taking action and creating results. And that's really what I'm looking to create with this program, Freedom is Sexy. We're gonna get you into action. We're gonna hold you accountable. We're gonna create a customized, individualized strategy and map for you to really get the results and do the things, get into action, face those fears of the things that you haven't maybe been doing. You've been sitting on them for years, and you're thinking, well, maybe I don't deserve it. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I don't have the right credentials. Whatever it is that's been holding you back, we're going to uncover that and debunk all of it. And we're going to move you forward into action and get you results. And so I've heard countless women really express their frustration with the way they had been taught to do things that would make them successful. And I've experienced this in my own life, where we're comparing our efforts to other people's standards, and it just doesn't fit. It's not authentic, and it's not true for us, right? We all create success on our own terms, whether we want to choose to believe that or not. And I've assisted these women in really debunking the myths about success and achievement, helping them to create new habits and strategies for really feeling how they want to feel in their lives and not delaying gratification until they have, X amount in the bank account, or they have the perfect relationship, or they have a beautiful group of friends, whatever it is, right? Or a perfect body, whatever it is for them. Really helping them to not delay that gratification and feel the way they want to feel now in their lives, businesses, careers, relationships, financial situations, you name it. But really what they're all talking about in the way that they want to feel is freedom, and we all have different words for it, but it's really that feeling of no strings attached, right? to whatever it is and just feeling ease. And so together in the Freedom is Sexy program for 8 weeks, we'll identify exactly what's been holding you back so that you can really feel free and energized moving forward and creating the results you've always dreamed of. And so if this excites you, be sure to sign up as soon as possible because space is extremely limited to only 10 exceptional women like you. And if you have any questions, I would love for you to email me at ecastle.lifecoach@gmail.com, and I'll place that email address below this video. And I really can't wait to meet you and speak with you soon and talk more about this incredible program. I know it's going to be totally life-changing and transformational for you. And so also I invite you to set up a free complimentary Empower session with me, and I'll post the link below this video to do that so that we can have some time on the phone on my conference line to talk a little bit more. I'll answer any questions that you might have, and we can kind of get to know each other a little better, and I want to hear about your goals and what you'd like to get out of the program, and we'll get you all set to get started. So the program will start on June 29th, and so the deadline for signups is June 15th, and that's a Monday. So be sure, that's I think 2 weeks from now. So be sure to sign up as soon as possible because space is really, really limited. And you can do so at the link below this video. It's my website /freedom-is-sexy. So I can't wait to talk to you soon, and I really hope you liked this video and that you're as excited as I am about what's going on and what's coming up, and your mind is churning and you're thinking about all the things that you really want to create and what you need support on. So again, I'd love to hear from you. Please set up an Empower session with me at the link below this video so we can have some time to chat and I can answer any questions you have. So I hope you have an amazing, beautiful day. I'm sending you lots of positive energy, love, and light. Talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.